So, I tried to get in touch with the NWC3L people because that is not the last we've seen today. Bamboo Cup is over, Jera Cup is over, but we're not done yet here at Back to Warcraft. Clan War time! It is one of the biggest Clan War leagues that we have in the entire world. NWC3L, it's uMaD versus PG. We're gonna cast it. It's running since 45 minutes, so we might have missed a few games, but we will see the conclusion of this very cool league. I'm gonna join the channel, I'm gonna join the games, and then we'll be right back with a very rare occasion that we're gonna cast a Clan War. Usually the Sunday is over after Jera Cup. Not today! You're in for a special treat because we had so few content this week. And we broke 30,000 Twitch followers, 4,000 Facebook likes, 2,000 Twitter followers, so you deserve this Clan War match. And I hope you stay tuned for European Clan War action. Thank you very much, Wow Karma Kofka for the sub. Thanks for helping to keep Warcraft 3 alive. Was it Byaku and Paradiser out? Thank you for the sub as well. If I butchered your name, I'm very sorry. But it's been a long day already. So, coming up, NWC3L Grand Final between uMaD and PG. See you in a bit.
Get him! I'll try. Okay. I can do that. Ready to work.
everybody. I am trying to give you a nice update on NWC3L. I think the match has started. I'm a little late to the party, but I will go into the next match that we will see. So, Bizarre is leading 1-0 over Razorman. That means that uMaD is 1-0 up. So as far as I know, Bizarre is leading 1-0, so uMaD is up 1-0. If you don't know how this all works, I will show it to you. It's basically the old WC3L system. Here you see it. So we have the two clans left there in the finals. uMaD is represented by... Oh, can I make this bigger? Yes, I can. Maru, Bizarre, Helsing, Timon, Curiosity, and Sonic. PG is represented by Blade, Imperious, Cash, Razorman. I have no idea how to pronounce this, and Shocker. I hope we see Shocker later. They made it into the playoffs. Yeah, PG, second place in this group with Soviet War Elite, the Swedish players, Real Life Buddies, and League of Stars. PG, where are they? Wait. Someone dropped out, I guess, so PG made it out of this group. And I have to hurry to join the game. So who's this now? Sonic versus Blade. 4-0-0. Okay, but someone like we show Sonic versus Blade now. Who won first? All right. So Sonic is up 1-0. This makes it 2-0 for uMaD, as every single map counts in this system. You can see here. So this is how a clan war works. Get this: you have 4 times a 1-on-1 and 1 2-on-2. The first who scores 6 points, I guess, is the winner. Is that true? I think it is. Yeah, should be the case. Actually, this confuses me a bit. Ah yeah, 6 points, they have 2 points, and that's a 1-1, because it's not been played out yet. So every map counts. You have to win 6 maps in this clan war. At the moment, it's 2-0 for uMaD, as you can see here. Oh, why is this not updated? I just updated it. Okay. Bizarre won his first map for uMaD against Razorman, and Sonic won his first map against Blade. So, Pro Gaming has to step up his game. Again, this fucking bug. whatever. Let's just go into the game and hope for the best.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go. Once again a clan war. Oh, I didn't stop the recording. Damn it. Once again a clan war. It's a best of 3 on paper. Sonic is leading 1-0. Now we're on at Amazonia, and Sonic is the crazy, aggressive Ukrainian that we know. With the Demon Hunter first.
A player's forces are under attack.
There you have it. Demon Hunter first. And then this is most likely gonna be Immolation Harass. The question is, with Huntress Hall aggression or not? It's not Jericho. See. There we go. That's better, right? I think it is. Archmage going for the usual creep spot, going for the laboratory, cleaning this up, and then going for the harass. Once again, Sonic with mercenaries lured the creeps away to get the Shadow Priest. Has double dispel now, and there are 3 water elementals, and they're all next to each other. This is horrendous for Blade. Gets rid of the first one, gets rid of the second one. This is a really good harass by Sonic. Here comes the damage with the Demon Hunter right next to this. Oh, 3 dispels. This hurts so bad. We have Immolation and Mana Burn, not Mass Aggression, but still the area of effect will help. He gets level 3 nevertheless. Blade from Moldova, he got level 3. This is the only good thing that we can say about his game so far. No Water Elementals remaining anymore. There was Mana Burns all over. He has a Wind of Mana Sting to get at least some mana back, but it's not closely enough to get a new Water Elemental. And this is level 3 for Sonic. This harass is going off so well. This match could be over in less than 5 minutes. Making it a 2-0 for Sonic, and therefore a 3-0 for uMaD. That would be halfway done. He has to call new militia, trying to get us around. Doesn't really work. Oh, Blade! You had him already, but Sonic moving out with his Demon Hunter there. The Ring of Protection helping a bit, of course. And we have no Huntress Hall yet, but more archers. Tier 2 halfway done. It is time for a Huntress Hall soon. Demon Hunter getting boots now from his inventory. Wants to trade HP with this Archmage, but it's Blade's time to be aggressive now, as he wants to buy time for his expansion, 4 towers for the shop. He can do that with level 2 Water Elementals, trying to snipe some Wisp, trying to snipe the Shadow Priest, but it's really hard against such a good player as Sonic is. In the meantime, of course, no tech, not even a lumber mill there. And he's starting the Town Hall only now. Sonic with 4 archers and a Shadow Priest, full Demon Hunter HP, and Immolation again kicks the first one. And Blade, man, he wants to be aggressive, he wants to accomplish something, but all he does is losing units there. Sonic with good micro with the archers. He's in range of the Arcane Tower now, which helps tremendously as there is no Immolation anymore. But still, the expansion is so late. He microed this one pass and back. Boom, there we go. Oh, this is bad. He can't step out. This has to be a town for... Oh, can he walk out? Can he just... No, he can't. He has to TP out. He has a Shredder, so he wanted to apply even more pressure with this mercenary from the laboratory. But look at this, man. All the workers either dead or just limping to work again. This militia duration is not over for like 20 seconds, or 15 seconds. So he can't continue this longbow upgrade. He's going mass archers. See, following it up with like nothing. This is just mass archer shredder. And he can get the second shredder from here, I guess. He stole it there, right? Yeah, this one is on cooldown. Gets a Naga second, obvious thing. Oh, this is more... You can't go for more pressure than Sonic is doing right now. Naga... Mass archers, shredders, and Wisp to repair this. He doesn't have the resources for a second one, as it seems. Builds an engine of wind. Wow! Right into the face of Blade. This is such a ballsy move. Super proxy engine of wind. Alright. What can he do with this? Of course, Frost Arrow, no Fork Lightning first for the control. Dispel on the Water Elemental to get that experience as well. Naga gets the first XP and the Shredder is of so much value right now. He is almost as strong as a bear, and the Footmen, what can they do against this? Nothing. The right clicks are so hard. He has to be careful with his Demon Hunter though. Sonic is overly aggressive. Here comes the police, the militia to help him. He needs to surround the Shredder, I guess, to finally accomplish something. Since the creep, he hasn't gotten any experience. Maybe a wisp or two, but that's about it. And everything is hurt for him. This mass archer play is working out tremendously well. The Engine of Wind got scouted though. So no talents at the moment. That was a little bit too risky. But the Naga is already level 2. Doesn't look like Blade has a chance. The tower is about to go down and now the floodgates are open to kill even more peasants with this. The Shredder is in trouble. They're still just walking out of there. Here comes a Zapper to get rid of the archers. But the Naga is there too slow and so it only hits the second hero, which is not closely as effective as he would like to have it. Naga to slow things down. Archers kiting so well. Oh, actually gets the kill right now. He stole the Zeppelin to get more and more hits on the Archmage, who only has a Town Pole. He follows him inside the base. There is no tower for him. He's blocking his own first hero. TP's out now. Oh my god, Blade is getting so wrecked here. And he drops him right on top of the Archmage. Pops out with a parachute on top of his head. And this is called to arms, man. He doesn't have income. He's killing all the peasants there. And his Archmage is about to go down as well. The Zeppelin play by Sonic really good. Uses the potion now. He's trying to save his Archmage, but the mana burn is enough. And Sonic shared him a new one here. GG! 2-0 for Sonic, 3-0 for uMaD. This could be a very quick final right here. Damn, I didn't expect this to be that one-sided so far. So I hope we're gonna see the next match soon. And that's halfway already for uMaD. The next one is Cash versus Curiosity. I actually have no idea who Curiosity is. I have never heard of that name before. But he's at Wikipedia, so that's good. Oh, they play TSLV. This is the first time that I cast an official League match on Blizzard's newest version. Terrana Stand ladder version. That's gonna be fun. Curiosity is Night Elf. And is playing for uMaD. So, PG... PG really needs a big win here. And this is their Joker. Cash, super close to qualifying for GCS. Once he lost in the final against Foggy, and once he was eliminated third. So we have an Orc Night Elf on Terranas Stand LV, and I really wonder how this will pan out. I will introduce you to Terranas Stand LV once we're in the game, because it's vastly different from what we usually know about this map. But first, I want to thank It's Time to Rage for a sub. Thank you very much, my man. We have a video on YouTube that introduces you to Terranas Stand LV. But this will be like the first test. It's been a while since I did this, so please excuse me if I do a few mistakes. But it's like the big changes are very obvious. And I'm curious to see if my predictions are right. I didn't know that they play LV. That's cool. They also play Phantom Grove LV in 2 and 2, I guess. So we're ready to go. We don't have a result from Bizarre versus Bizarre versus Razorman right now, unfortunately. Because someone dissed at the second game and now they want a death win or something. So, we're ready. Cash is ready. Curiosity is ready. Can someone tell me something about Curiosity, to be honest? I have no idea. He's a Night Elf. Let's see what Wikipedia tells us. Nothing. He's a Night Elf from Russia. That's all we know. Alright, Cash, of course, is a renowned name in the Warcraft scene. And he has to win this now. If he wants to keep PG in the race, he has to win this 2-0, and he is the massive favorite. But sometimes favorites struggle, and sometimes underdogs become champions, especially in clan wars like this. Curiosity, Cash, Terranas Stand LV. Here we go. So, this is Terranas Stand LV. The first big difference you see is the starting positions. Like, they start in the upper left and the bottom right. Before they started here. Now, there's a mercenary camp. Here and here were the starting positions. So that means you can't go around the forest and back here anymore. That means you always move towards your opponent, which is nice. And as you see, the mercenary camp is here, and the laboratory was here before. That means, obviously, the laboratory is here now. This is, or you should think that this makes it easier to access the mercenary camp. But I'm not too sure about that. I think the creep spot is a lot harder as it involves slow now. So I wonder what we see. I hope we see... Yeah, did we see it? We got a glimpse of this creep spot in the middle. The creep spot in the middle is completely different than it was before. There's a Dark Wizard now that has Polymorph that hexes the lowest HP unit, I think. Or the weakest unit. I'm not too sure anymore. Or the most HP. We'll see about that. And it drops a big consumable. Like big mana potion, big heal potion, big invul potion. Same here. So that is a lot different. Of course, the bases are a little further away from each other. And a few creep spots have changed as well. But we're gonna see about that. Blade Master is out. Of course, they are on the wrong sides. There we go. Cash with the Blade Master, obviously. Plus the Demon Hunter on the other side. So, what new strategies do they have for Terranas and LV? He used the Speed Scroll already. There you see the Dark Wizard. Chaos damage. 1200 HP. And there's no Engine of War creep for Curiosity at the moment. He walls off his base, techs without an Engine of War on this map. Just harasses with the Demon Hunter. And Blade Master, yeah. What can he do now? I don't know. Techs as well. Very easy to wall off. I think it's too narrow. And yeah, Chet is right. Laboratory was removed a little bit to reduce Zapper abuse, which is very easy on Terranos, the normal version. So circled here. Oh, mispositioning on the bouncer. That's an easy cancellation on the burrow. Does he have a staff? No, but a moonstone, interestingly. And that throws back Cash a little. This one is definitely changed as well. It's the same spot, but it's a better item. You don't get slippers anymore. You get a ring of protection, claws, circlet. So, very easy to snipe this. This gives you possibly a claw plus 9. And this gives you, what was it? Slippers, I guess. The Murlocs. Boots and dust now, and a staff, so he can continue to harass. Still no Engine of War by Curiosity. This time the bouncer is in place. And Cash continues to farm his Blade Master. But this spot is different. That's actually cool that you can't see it at night. Ah, there we go. 3 assassins. That is so much damage, especially for humans. It's gonna be horrible, as assassins deal poison damage. And they apply it to all the units, so this will be horrible for human. And it's bad for the Blade Master as well. Doesn't have the necessary damage. Whoa, 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 that was close. Yeah, assassins are strong, boys. Don't underestimate them. In the meantime, no Huntress Hall as well. He's completely walling this off. While the Demon Hunter is still harassing. He can always step out if he so desires. But this was wasted time by Cash. I think he didn't prepare for TSLV that much. Okay, finally takes care of this Demon Hunter. He should stab. Okay, it's a TP. Whatevs. Beastmaster second. That indicates talents. He is at tier 2. Of course, you always want to harass with Beastmaster and Demon at the same time, but this didn't work out that well for him. We see one Engine of Wind in the base. Does he have space for the second one? I don't know. Maybe he has to place it in front of the base.
Forces are under attack.
TC second, Beastry and Lodge. This has not changed. I always thought that Orc should have a very good chance to get both of those Dark Wizards.
The town is under siege.
As they have Hex and Ensnare and damage. Not so much in this matchup because of the lack of Hex. Here he comes, staffing in. Oh, this is brutal. He's not hurt. That's the Quill Beast on top of him. But he gets the Lodge. There's no crazy damage, which there is not. And the Lodge is gone, but where's the staff? He needs the staff. There we go. Oh, the Lodge survives, actually. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Second Quill Beast comes in, though. Is it enough this time? It's so close, and he gets it. That was really close, but he gets at least Raiders and Walkers. So that's good. Not Walkers, Raiders and Ensnare. And yeah, he doesn't have space in that in the back of the base. Engine of Wind has to be placed, and that's of course an easy way to hurt the Night Elf.
Player's forces are
Usually you want it protected, but this is not possible. Close of attack spot again. Very easy to do. I mean, it's a tunneler, it has dash, but yeah. Close of haste is nice, and he needs to power creep a lot. I think this... whoa, Warmill. Interesting. This is so open! This is wide open! Why do you cut these trees? I don't get it. Maybe he needed it to get out. I'm not sure. I think that both players are not very well aware of this map, since they don't really creep at all. We saw Cash struggling hard with the upper right spot. Without crit, that's really hard to pull off. I mean, you can do it. You can go for this one, this one, this one. But you need to invest a bit of mana for that. Tier 3 almost done for Curiosity.
A player's forces are under attack.
This spot is the same. Gives them better item though. Replenishment potion now instead of a tome. But apart from, I think it's one apprentice with it more. Yeah, so it's a little more experience. This has not changed at all. It's the sentry wards. It's the same spot as this, which is a little bit ridiculous if you think about it. Oh, he lacks lumber. That's why he has the Warmill. And the Spirit Lodge, man. It's still not there. It's so late. Curiosity.
A player's force.
Will he cause the big upset on this map? I would be so surprised if Cash loses this. But he doesn't find the levels. He got the items there. Invul and heal potion. He has to go for some base race, I think. To come up with this. Is it time for the Dark Wizard now? I mean, there's assassins to it. It's hard. But especially for the TC later on, those two consumables would be so great. Or the Blade Master, of course. Master training almost done. Is this a good timing for Cash? I don't know. It depends a little if the Master will finish or not. And it will. This is a little bit changed as well. How was it? A little bit easier, I guess. It's not the level 5 guys anymore. And the level 2. It's not the Enforcers, it's Assassins now. But yeah, poison damage. You see it. This laboratory is basically the old mercenary camp. But yeah. Not with mud golems, but geomancers that apply the slow. It's not that easy to take them out, as you can see. Come with agility +2, always nice for the Demon Hunter. And I think this is the permanent item, right? Yeah, Scourge Bone Chimes, nice. But not for him. Would be nice for the Orc, who's going for his one here too. Finally brave enough to take out his natural. In general, I think this creep camp has been buffed a bit with the poison damage. So, the outcome. Book of the Dead. Oh yeah, another big consumable spot. And Book of the Dead against Night Elf at this stage is so good. He won't... Oh, he pulls Wisps! Really? For Mass Detonate, that's quite rare. Do we have the spell? Oh, it's about to be finished. Curiosity might hit a huge timing here. We only have one walker. And he has so much to spell. Yeah, the Apprentice Wizards are, by the way, here now. Late Master sees it. He has a claw +6 and an invul and a heal scroll. TC is still level 2. Thank God he has a Book of the Dead. That might be his savior. But not unless the Wisps are gone. He has to get rid of them and then get the Book of the Dead out. That's his only chance. Another shockwave, that was his last one. Where are the Wisps? He's trying to get them, but the Raiders are falling. Cyclone has been used. Blade Master is in beast mode, but what's it worth, man? He's losing so many units. And this could be game for uMaD already. I mean, the grunts are falling like flies. He's going for Headhunters as he needs some damage. Also Kodos. Very different game from Cash this time. With Headhunters and Kodo Beast. But it's still worth nothing. 50 food for him. 46 for Curiosity. Still very good. He gets rid of... That was the last Wisp, right? Oh, but he cyclones him immediately. Second last Wisp. Here we go. That should be the Book of the Dead. And maybe that can turn the game around. I'm actually surprised that Curiosity is losing so much. But it's just Cash playing this better. Tinker is out. Here comes the Book of the Dead. One Talon walks right into the Dead and is dead now himself. And he gets this around the Demon Hunter. Unbelievable that Cash holds this. He invested so much into Kodo Headhunter to come up with the few Spirit Walkers he has that it actually works. But he walks out of the surround and gets staffed out. But, oh boy, TP. It was quite costly. Curiosity still at 48, 50 for Cash, but this is not the ideal unit composition that you want to have. You just want Raider Walker, and that's it. What can you do with the Book of the Dead now? That was not too effective. Demon Hunter and Beastmaster both getting close to 3. Getting rid of... Oh, this lightning shield! That hurts! Move it! Move it! Move it! Ay, 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 ay. That was easily like 150 HP. So, oh, but that's nice. Heal wards is the perfect drop against this. Level 223. He lost 2 talents with this? 3? Oh yeah. Ding ding ding. Yeah, that was Lightning Shield is good against talents. Sometimes I think if Shamans with Lightning Shield would be good in this matchup. But then I think, okay, you bring one Wisp and Dispel it and then that's gone. So, finally the Claws +9 spot. Ring of Regen. Not that great at this stage of the game. Oh, we got Boots of Kel'Thuzad though. +14. This is a crazy Blade Master map now. Or can be. Still no level 3 Demon Hunter. He does have good inventory though, with Invul and Heal Scrolls. Only one though, and the Town Portal on him. Heal Scroll on the Blade, on the TC as well. Nothing on the Blade Master. He needs to go to the shop, and if Cash starts this, he's gonna get backstabbed so hard. But he sends a peon out. I love this move. And now he can fight. He doesn't want to. So, where's the Hex coming? He wants it. There we go. Polymorph being used, but it's so easy to knock it down with mass magic damage. Gets... What did he get? Ah, Scroll of the Beast. But he can easily take out the second one as well. Cash saw it though. His army is far away. He's still creeping this one for the Gauntlet of Strength and a big mana potion. So we have 4 big consumables on this map, and this is already so good for the TC. 4.2 on him. I think once players play this more, if it's on ladders, we will see a lot faster games and more decisive creeping. It's just a lack of practice, I guess. Here we go! Oh, that shockwave hit hard. Can he fight level 5? It's far away. He has to use the second shockwave in a bit. There's a lot of mana. All lined up, but he burned right before. There was a tremendous mana burn, saving him so much HP. Can he come down? Can he use the potion? Not yet. There's the spells coming. Blade Master's wrecking this one, but the heal ward is in a great position. Can Curiosity hold this? He still doesn't want to go for the big mana potion. There's mana regen. He's close to 100. He has to use the mana burn soon. Curiosity, are you out of mana or what? No, he's not. Here is 100. His town portal's out. Can he get another wave out? He can't. But that was really close. And now Cash is towering up at 58 supply. Curiosity again has to town portal out there. That was with his back against the wall. Not the ideal fighting position. Could have portaled out a bit earlier there. And the map is almost empty. I'm really surprised he didn't get this one. Cash was so far away with his army. He still decided to not go for it.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now the inventory is almost empty. Great healing potion is nice against the Blade Master harass. 3-3-2 for him. 4 and 4.7 on this TC. Level 3 wave is key. And he sends the Blade Master away to get that here. I don't know if it's enough, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. Tome of Intelligence for more mana. And maybe Pendant of Energy. Claws +9. Come on, give me something. Parrots of Vitality. Okay. But the most important thing is level 5. Invo Potion, Heal Potion, big healing. So the inventory looks at least a little better for Curiosity. You had a huge lead after this Spirit Lodge go. But Cash's response with Headhunters and a Kodo Beast, so unique. And absolutely necessary. Like, without that transition, and without that War Mill that he had because he was so low on lumber to get a Spirit Lodge back, this game would have been lost, and it would be 4-0 for uMaD at this point. Blade Master is of course a weapon if he's not in the air.
Player's forces are under attack.
That is 6 waves, if not burned. That is so much damage. I don't know how he wants to hold this. 54 supply, but 61 for cash. He's going for the Demon Hunter, immediately realizing there's no TP. Staff is out. Can he chain lock him? Doesn't look like it. Nice shockwave for being countered by a heal scroll. Cyclone on the Blade Master unarms him. And this position is quite okay, I guess. Cash pauses the game right before the fight. The Surka. I don't know what that means. Maybe chat can help. Seems to be spikes. He can't move. Okay. Okay, let's try this. I hope he can move now. Otherwise we'll see another pause soon. Everything is already quite a bit hurt. He gets the Blade Master in a surround. Oh my god! He has to fight out. Big heal potion. And this Blade Master is about to fall. There's nothing he can do. He can't fight out. He can't walk out. Spirit Link applied, but that's about it. Level 3 on the Tinker. And without the damage output, what can he really do? I mean, there's not too much talents. Maybe the army can do something here. Heal scroll would be so much worth, like 1,000,000 gold. Look at this, everything is super red. Level 4 on the Beastmaster. He has the Thunderhawk now, and it's cleanup time. Look at all the damage he can do against those walkers. But he gets the TC as well. With Cyclone surrounds, oldest trick in the book. And the army is there for the rescue. Blade Master not coming back. Oh, he gets the Beastmaster. He gets the, no, staff out. But the Tinker is next on the menu. While the TC is so tanky that he can't stand in this. Rather than another shockwave, he can get a triple kill if he so desires. Sends the rest of the army back. He can't fight out. He don't want to surround him. He still has 800 HP, but uses the speed scroll. The Ring of Regeneration, by the way, working overtime here. Next shockwave, but only hitting one. Sonic is laughing his ass off. And now, with the Demon Hunter back, the damage is there again. And Cash, GG's out of this game. This is horrendous for PG. This is the 4-0 lead for uMaD. And they only have to win 2 more maps to finish this. Entis in chat saying, Cash, what the fuck? And Cash responds, I can't move. Oh boy, that was the upset of the clan war. So far, at least. That was not to be expected. Not at all. This is bullshit, I got a slideshow. Well then, don't restart or, like, pause the game again. If you want to play TSLV yourself, you can download the PTR, the public test realm, and try it. I think Cash is seated in the 2-2 as well, so this would be really bad. Still 1-0 Bizarre. Wait. Since Sonic won 2-0, he earns 3 points for that win. That's how it works? I thought every map gets you 1 point. But apparently that's not the case, right? Ah, okay, if you win 2-0 you get 3 points? I see. Okay. My preparation is kind of bad. Sorry about that. I thought just every map 1 win, so that would be good. But it makes sense that way. Oop. Bizarre is leading. And Curiosity is leading. Okay, thank you for the explanation, man. Thank you, my human skill sucks. So, okay, I got this wrong. Sorry. There's still 1-0 at Bizarre and Razor. I don't know what's up there. Cash says, go Echo Owls. And the 2-2 is starting as well. 2-2 or Cash? Wanna see some 2-2? I don't know, man. Two and two. Alright, everybody wants to see 2-2. Question is, how do I put this 2-2 on our overlay? That's a good question. But Cash has to play 2-2 as well, right? Okay, they will play the 2-2 after this. This is all complicated. I think Cash wants to reboot now. So it's 15 points max. If you get 8 points, you win. That's how it is. uMaD has 3 points already and is leading in 2 one-on-ones. So, I can show it to you. That is the lineup and stuff. So, Bizarre versus Razorman is 1-0. That is not updated yet. Sonic won 2-0 against Blade. That's the 3 points that you get here. Because it's a 2-0 win, you get 3 points. If you win 2-1 1, you get 2 points, your opponent gets 1 point, and the other way around, obviously. Curiosity is leading against Cash, so it's 1-0, 2-0, 1-0. If Curiosity wins another map, that would be 6-0. And then Bizarre just has to win, and the clan war is over. Okay, Cash versus Curiosity, the upset of whatever, the year? I don't know. Nobody expected this, but Cash seems to have connection issues. Will he overcome this now? It's really, really important for PG, as uMaD could take the 6-0 lead here. Almost impossible to come back from this. And we do not go into this game, as Cash can't play on this host, as it seems. And it's still spiking. Well, yeah, Cash is seated in the 2-2 alongside Shocker. So, if he forfeits this... I don't know. I don't know if he's able to play 2-2 then. Could be 2 death wins. They can't play like this, as it seems. So if you have some questions, this might take a while, let me know. Thank you, Zofa King Krat, for the sub. Nice name. That is the Bulgarian Shocker, by the way, I'm told. It has the German flag, I don't know why. But Wikipedia lists him as the Bulgarian Shocker as well. What do you think about TSLV? It's very hard to tell. I saw 2 games on LV. So, I have to see a little more. I still think that the spots in the middle are OP. Like the 2 Dark Wizards. Will you never cast with Haito Chaco? Oh, we definitely will, I think. At one point, we will. Who won Jera Cup? Happy. Oh! We only have the Bulgarian Shocker added. There are 2 to 3 others. Ah, okay. I see. So we have no idea which Shocker it is. NWC3L lists him as the German Shocker, so maybe that's this one. No idea. Should have prepared more, I guess. Maybe we should just cast more Clan Wars next season. There are quite a few problems already here. So I think the problem is that, of course, like, I don't get why they can't play Razorman versus Bizarre, the second map. There should be a game. Doesn't work for me. Works for the others, I guess. Ah, there we go. So, Cash versus Curiosity game 2. Cash has to win this, man. Otherwise, it's looking pitch black for uMaD, for PG. So we're waiting for Curiosity to try again. Okay, Razor lagged out in the first edition of the game against Bizarre. So, looks like PG has some internet connection issues here. Still way better than the clan was in the old W3L days or NGL days when we didn't have host bots. And we needed actual hosts, like people, to do that for us. Okay, Rain says it's the German soccer. Never heard of him before, unfortunately. So, now we have it. Cash versus Curiosity game 2. And Cash has to defend PG's honor here. Everything looks good, so we can dive into that game immediately. Booyah! We are again on Echo Owls, and Cash seems to be comfortable with it. Or not. Seems like it still spikes. But okay, we'll try. In the upper left, we have Curiosity playing for uMaD with a 1-0 lead, who is going for a normal build here. With Moonwells and Engine of War here, very safe as well. On the other side, Cash with the 1-burrow tech build, most likely with the Autumn Storms and Currents. So, I hope the internet is fine in Russia where Cash lives. Because you will need it to gain shop control at Echo Isles. Otherwise, we can't really fight this. He had a level 5 TC, but we clearly could see that the waves were a bit badly placed. Can chat, like, translate this for us? What Cash is saying. Last time in the qualifier he tried to be funny, which worked to a degree. Little spikes, but better. Let's play. Alright. I mean, Cash is playing NetEase, he should get used to this. But I mean, you can't get used to spikes, they just appear. You can get used to lag, but not to spikes, really.
A player's forces are under attack.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Usually Cash should be able to beat Curiosity. Despite ping issues. But if there's a spike in a bad spot, that can cost you a game. So, Cash starts creeping now. It is a 1-burrow attack, because he's gathering a lot of lumber here for it. And I wonder if this can be punished. Gloves of Haste for Cash. Is the hero thingy correct? Yes, it is. Nice. Where's the demon hunter? Ah, he's harassing already. Curiosity's approach is mass pressure on tier 1. This time he has an engine of war though. And can creep a little better. Last time he opened up without an engine of war. Which is a little harder on LV. By design. Which I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but we'll see. So far, not too much happens.
A player's forces are under attack.
Only the techs have started, and he's quite fast with his tech as well. Gloves of Haste from the marketplace, not going for the Ogre Magi. Can't be found easily by the Demon Hunter, but we got a few HP from this grunt, so another heal cell has to be used soon. That's a bit of gold. Attack halfway through. This is the normal
A player's forces are
slow
under attack.
early game in Night Elf Orc. But we will have some interesting fights here. Who's gonna get the Ogre Magi? Who's gonna get the first Invul, first heal scroll? Boots on Curiosity again. Fell a little bit out of meta, but maybe he feels more comfortable with it. He doesn't go for any burrow pushes. He has no wisp in place for his staff. Does he have a staff? Yes, he does. This shouldn't be too much of a surprise for Cash that it's coming. But he's busy with the Ogre Magi. This is, oh, actually abandons this. And he saw it with an archer. No man. What? The archer got it? No way. Did he? I mean, or was he creeping something simultaneously? No, right? Must have gotten it from the archer. You see it better than I, with the new overlay, so maybe you can tell me. Archer got it right. Yeah, really cool move by Curiosity. Keeping the Blade Master low on level 2 and giving the Demon Hunter level 2. This is really good because evasion.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Thanks for the feedback, guys. There is one Quill Beast in, but he doesn't want to staff into it. As it seems, he's creeping. Oh, the Renegade. That's a huge pickup for Curiosity. Cash is expecting a push to come, and he's prepared for that. He is in his base, or he was in his base, but there's nothing to come. This is a really cool move, and he gets rewarded with Pendant of Energy. Imagine this on a TC. Oh boy, this is so bad. All this experience from the wizard, plus the big... Yeah. He now sees, alright, something's fishy about this.
A player's forces are under attack.
And if he steals this one as well... Oh, Blade Master's coming in. Can he get it? Yeah, Blade Master got it, and the item as well. That's better, right? Here we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
First Berserker by Cash. He needs something to come up with against this. He's actually creeping a bit like Focus. It was really interesting. He wanted a bit too much there, so he helped Cash with the Ogre Magi. But apart from that, we got both Renegades. Cloth plus 9 here. Ooh, yeah, this is juicy. Tier 3 is 60% done. And Cash is producing Raiders and Walkers, obviously. Does he have Adept? No, he goes 2 Walkers before Adept. Alright. Didn't expect that, but alright. Curiosity could give his team a 6-0 lead if he wins this match. This map. About to save that one, but Cash is being aggressive now. At a quite good timing, I guess. Where is... Okay, here comes the spell. Gets the Engine of War, but that wasn't too important anymore. I mean, for the wall, Murlocs you can use it. For this you can use it. But you can do it anyway with the Demon Hunter tanking. Speaking of this, levels are okay.
Are under attack.
You need level 3 soonish. And Cash, stealing this one, has a big invul potion from the Magi. That's really good. If he stacks up a bit more, which is definitely possible on Echo Isles, he should do it 3 circlets. But Master Upgrade is in the works. 50% done. He does have the spell against it. But Cash is already at 49. Curiosity shouldn't fight against this. Hawk sees the Blade Master, still waiting for the Master training, but he uses his time not to attack, but to creep up his TC, gets the first heal, where heal scroll. And he does have the invul, so it's not really necessary to buy it. Could do it to just snack it away from the Demon Hunter. He pulls peons already for the upcoming fight, because there's one big fight to come. Curiosity at 40 food. This is not where you want to fight exactly. He goes out with a town pole, trying to get rid of the Beastmaster, but nope. Better safe than sorry.
A player's forces are under attack.
As he gets more and more talents, he needs a little more time to catch up with this. When does Cash want to break upkeep? He does have the burrow. He does have the resources. Now, Raider Walker, of course, not going into Warmill Headhunter Code stuff again. Oh, the Tinker. Poor Tinker. Can he get in range for an Ensnare? Then he's dead.
Under siege.
But he must be aware. He sees the Raiders. Will he turn around? Here comes the Ensnare. Oh no, he goes for the base. He sacrifices the Tinker for a little bit more time in the base of Cash. This works tremendously well. Tinker gone.
Are under attack.
And the shop is gone as well. So, trades that one there. And here we go, into that fight. Nice shockwave by Cash. This time it hits really well. Does he have a heal scroll? Doesn't look like it. The Demon Hunter is surrounded there, and there's no save. Oh boy, there's just a staff, but he's dead. Blade Master with a big invul potion and still the heal scroll on top of things. It's 34 supply only. He's going for the second hero kill. The revenge of Cash is real, and he gets the first map for PG. That was important, and what a sweep, man. Seems to be, it seems like the ping is better. But Curiosity, he did what he could do. And that was winning one map and not allowing Cash to get the 3-0. We do have another sub, or 2 more. Nick610 for 3 months, thank you. And Ben, aka Jason, for 5 months. He says, Clappy hype. It's always nice to see more subs in this, brothers and sisters. I'm dropping frames, which I really don't like. So Cash removes Last Refuge. And this leaves him with, oh my god, a lot of maps. Curiosity's map to start on. MV. No, it's way too good for Orc. AI. Okay. Standard choice. Not good for Orcs in general, especially not for Blade Masters. So, this is what we get as the deciding map in match number 3. As Sonic won already 2-0 over Blade, giving uMaD the 3-0 lead. Then Bizarre won the first one, but Razorman wasn't able to continue this, so this is on hold. It's just a 1-0 for Bizarre already. So basically it is 5-1 right now. And 2-0 gives an extra point. I think Cash says that on ladder he doesn't have issues, but okay. It's still lagging now. No, I don't think so. I hope it's better. I dropped a few frames, but I don't know what's up with my internet today. It's acceptable, I guess. Yeah, the casual banter is going on. But alright. Map is hosted. AI is coming up. Try to join the game, it doesn't work. Ah, there we go. Everybody has to download the map. What the fuck? And Cash can't continue to download this. But yeah, we're gonna start in a bit. Curiosity is already there, waiting for Cash to join that game. Thank you, Eric, for following us on Twitter. What a pleasure. So, Cash is in, and we're ready to go with just a bug. And this is the decision in map number 2. Cash says go. Waiting for Curiosity. It's either uMaD with the 6-1 or PG getting closer with the 5-2. As each map gives you 1 point. If you sweep your opponent, you get a bonus point on top. So, Curiosity calls for the go. And we are ready. Almost. There we go. For map 3. Can he make the upset even bigger, Curiosity? This was the first map win for PG. They are heavily reliant on Cash. One of their ace players was Blade. He was eliminated by Sonic 2-0. But Echo Elves showed the real strength of Cash, I think. He should be at least 1 tier above Curiosity. But as I said before, Clan Wars produce upsets. Like the first one. So, Curiosity in blue at the bottom. He picked Ancient Isles because there's not too much to do as Orc. Creeping, yeah. There's not too many claws. There's not, like, you can get Boots of Kel'Thalas, but that's about it. And claws +9 here if you're really lucky. And as Orc, it's okay. I think you can fight in open ground. Like here. That would be nice. There's not too many chokes. You can face your opponent, or you can force your opponent to fight where there's no chokes.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, creeping starts for Curiosity. And if he wins this map, then Bizarre has match points and championship points against Razorman. Because it would be a 6-1. And if Bizarre wins 2-0, then he gets a bonus point,
Player's forces are under attack.
making it 8-1, and you need 8 points for the win. So, Blade Master and Demon Hunter start creeping. Both get a circle as a reward. Both abandon the creep spot. Right after, the Demon Hunter will have to clean this up. With the Archer and Engine of War, the Blade Master keeps it for his second hero. Tech has started. One borrow tech again. How fast is he? Not too fast. One Moonwell tech on Curiosity's side. So,
Player's
also
forces
very
are under
greedy
attack.
to go with this. Okay, I understood the clan war now. How the point system works. Sorry for the confusion, but I think we all got it now. Demon Hunter harassing again. It worked well on map number 1 with this aggression. On map 2, Cash was a little too fast and... oh boy, this is risky. Doesn't have a staff. He's blocked there. Can he get... I mean, this won't get him supply stuck. Can he walk... Can he just walk out of there? Mana burn for no wind walk. That was important. But the Blade Master still a tiny bit faster, or is he? No. Can't reach. Does he want to go to the shop? What does he want to do there? Boots? Oh, boots and staff. Okay, with boots.
The player's forces are under attack.
Well done! By Curiosity. But this doesn't give him too much. I mean, yeah, he has to rebuild the burrow, but he's not supply stuck or anything. Demon Hunter staffs in onto that wisp and he sees, okay, Grunt is hurt, Blade Master is hurt. This is a good chance for me. Oh, he's getting blocked by the Overseer, a little unlucky. And Cash trying to block as well. Oh, really good. He was blocked from like the shop to here. That's almost the entire map. And now he doesn't want to fight against 2 burrows and being trapped there because the staff is on cooldown. Engine of Wonders for the Staff of Preservation. And more creeping. Be done. He's waiting for the Beastmaster as tier 2 finishes. And there we go. So, there is no Wisp to staff on. Maybe he sends in a Quill Beast. Yes, he does. And Cash sees, okay, you must be in the middle. You must be preparing something. Then I'm gonna stick to my base. Is the Beastmaster creeping? No, he's back in the base for the staff. Got the boots for that. Interestingly. So he can staff because there's cooldown on it. And that means he can't cancel the buildings. On the first map, canceling the lodge was key to victory. This won't happen again. Cash plays it a lot more safe, sacrificing XP on his Blade Master for it. Oh, and now he traps him. Is the damage enough though? There is a Beastmaster this time. He can't reach, but he can summon another Quill Beast with this. And he gets it! Lodge is gone. He can't staff out easily with the Staff of Preservation. That was quite good. Buying some time that he needs for tier 3, which is in the works, and the upgrades that he needs. Pretty late second Engine of Wind, but that's what you want. Not much experience, but delayed Lodge. Raiders and Walkers are coming.
The player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter and Beastmaster are coming in. I think at this point, he just wants to keep Cash busy so he can't creep that much because he can't cancel the Lodge anymore. With all that protection that he has. Actually, if he gets this Quill Beast in. With the Demon Hunter? Ah, no, at this point it's too late. So, yeah, creeping now. Engine of War's in position. And I think you can't creep that fast with Ore, can you? Well, he does have 2 grunts. So it should be easy to do with the normal damage. Did he deny this? No, he just shared the experience.
A player's forces are under attack.
He has a nice wisp spread, or good vision in general on the map. With a wisp here, but he's still... wisp here, so he sees what's up. He knows that Cash is on the other side of the map. And he has a lot of time. He can play this so calm and patiently. He still decides, okay, I want to be aggressive. And if he kills a burrow, then Cash is supply stuck. He can just walk in there. How many Quilbies does he have? No mana for this. So this will take some time. Forces Cash to use resources to repair this. His Demon Hunter might be surrounded though. And Snare upgrade is done for sure. And here's the Blade Master. He does have a staff. One Kelly staff and one Preservation staff. The damage is not enough this time. And Snare TP's out actually. Ooh, 2 crits. But not enough. A little bit of a waste. But again, he got Cash to move from the map to his base. And the TC is still level 1.3. That is abysmal. Master training is halfway done. We have 5 talents here already. 6 talents here already. 34 supply, not that bad. Especially since Cash's Dispel upgrade is a little late. And he only has 1 walker. Yeah. Anchor for Incarnation. Meh. Doesn't really need it. Will be sold. Curiosity does a lot with his Engine of War. I like it. Moving it over from here to here. That takes some time. No Nature's Blessing, but he gets Sentry Wards. Nice for map vision in general, as AI is pretty small. And in a fight, you can always detect the Blade Master and your opponent is not aware. Level 2 for the Beast Master. That's even more detection for him. And the Demon Hunter close to level 3. So Cash has to step up his game here. He's getting level 3 too from this Red Drake. And if Fortuna is with him, he gets the Scourge Bone Chimes. Lady Luck kisses him on the cheek and gives him one of the best orc items in the game. As it gives you back HP when you attack with melee units. You have a lot of melee units as an orc. So that helps, especially the Blade Master profits a lot. On the other side, this is level 3 for the Demon Hunter, as he desperately needs it, as the TC is getting closer to level 3 himself. Wow, his inventory. Double heal scroll and invul. Do we have something on the other side? Yeah, 1 heal scroll, 1 invul. That should be enough for now. Wisp detonates. I think he got a bit from the TC. Yep. Blade Master with level 2 Windwalk. No level 2 critical strike. Again, if Curiosity gets the second map, then Bizarre has match points in the next match. Cash has to save PG here. It's their star player. They depend on him. Actually, I think they depended on a 2-0 from him. That was not the case. Another Engine of War creep. He's working overtime, going from here to here to here to here. Lots of value, but this is his last one. Mana Stone. I think they both would have agreed to a swap, but Mana Stone is of course nice. More summons. And what is Cash doing in the meantime? His TC is still not 3. He's not getting too many consumables. He has a big Congo line now walking down. He wants this creep check, but the creep is already over. He's just trapping him against the laboratory. But this is open ground. Curiosity doesn't want to fight there. He wants to fight into this little niche. Because the map is far too open here for the Night Elf to fight. He can't block with anything. And reinforcements are cut. So you really don't want this. Does he have a TP? Oh, he doesn't have a TP. If he can't fight here, that would be good. Or better at least at this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course, he can't send the raiders around town. He's waiting for the duration of the Pocket Factory. It's over now. Does have a bit of mana though. And yeah, I think Curiosity. Oh, what is he doing now? Bad Rider. That was big. That was big. Career Dragons don't have mana to reposition. Here comes the Orc Army. Mass End Snares. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Nice Shockwave by Cash. Only level 1 though. Not really a biggie, but the Raiders are breaking through, and the Talons, they are in trouble. Invu Potion and 1 heal scroll. That's about it. Can he save them somehow? Level 3 on the TC, and that is a lot more damage. He needs to use the heal scroll immediately, but he can't get rid of the raiders. They are streaming through this. They're breaking through this. They're drilling through the Night Elf army, and that should be GG right here. Is Cash with 62 supply against 40. Cycling on the Blade Master over and over again, but Invu Potion saves the Demon Hunt. He can't seal the deal right now, but what if you have only heroes left and not the talents anymore? We will see in a second. That happens. No Cyclone. Booyah executes the first hero and the second hero as well. Curiosity calls for the GG, as this is the first win for Clan PG, getting the second point for Cash, but not the extra point. And that's what counts here for Curiosity. He was the sacrificial lamb for uMaD, throwing him into the hungry mouth of Cash. And so, that means that Bazaar versus Razorman will not end this clan war. Or will it? No, it will give him a max of 7 points. So, Bizarre versus Razorman will be our next match. Imperius versus Helsing will be played at the same time, but afterwards we will see the first match. Oh, actually, can there be a decision? No, it's 5-2 now. Well, if Bizarre wins, then it's 7-2. So, if Bizarre and Helsing win their matches, PG is champion. But that means we have to watch the Bizarre game, as it's more important. Thank you, Todd, for the host. And thank you, The Crestfallen, for a 2-month resub. Hail Satan, everyone. How's it hanging? PS for the Scourge. What does the winning team gain? Glory? Yes. So, Bizarre said they're ignoring him, and they don't know if Razorman can play. Helsing versus Imperius, that should be fun. Turtle, oh my god, this is such a styles clash. It's it's Turtle tier 3 mass Bat Rider lame versus Rifleman Tower Pushes. That's gonna be fun. Okay, the game starts in a bit. I'm gonna grab some water and I'm gonna be right back for you guys. So we're waiting for Sonic, who's streaming this as well, of course. Watching these ads proudly, thank you for that. So I wonder, like, there's gonna be 2 big news coming soon, or interviews with Classics department. One from Team Liquid and one from a Latino American homepage that I gave an interview before, who are pretty keen on Warcraft, so that's gonna be good. I hope they will answer some questions there. That's better answered than we got before from the PC Games and interview. So Imperius is getting another coffee. I don't see any water, he hit the bong, it's obvious. I'm not a fan of bong. Like, I don't like the mass smoke. Not a fan. Sorry. So, still waiting for Imperius's coffee. This is still one of the best channels on Twitch. Oh, thank you very much. Feel free to support us with a sub or a little donation or buying our merchandise or whatever. Much, much, much appreciated. Okay, we start on Turtle Rock. It's Imperius versus Helsing. And one observer is lagging, but off we go. And ooh, those are your players. Wow, we got a Helsing pick? What the fuck? I didn't expect this. Cool, cool, cool. And I think it's a 1-0 here, so we don't have to take those stats too serious. Both are actually weak against their opponent's race, so that's gonna be interesting. I mentioned this as a styles clash. I am really curious how Imperius plays this against him. If someone has the score from Bazaar and Razor, and if they play, like, let me know. Yeah, Clan Wars are fun, man. So, for Team uMaD Gaming, we have in the upper left Helsing. I should do this camera Twitch thing, right? Helsing. I have to learn that. And for Team Pro Gaming from Russia, it's the master of the rifleman. It is Imperius. I hate that when people do this every time. But for great events, for like big finals, it's cool. But if you do it every game, I think it's overused. Archmage first, and a Blade Master first. Should be a fast tech. Oh, it's a double burrow. Okay, on this map I can't see it. It's cross position, which they don't know, obviously. But I think it's alright to go for double burrow on Turtle Rock. There's so much to creep. There's so much to gain. And it really depends on how aggressive Imperius is playing this. And I think I've only rarely seen him play against Orc. So this will actually be something to learn for me.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, Creeping starts with Militia. I think he's doing a tier 2 push of some sorts. Depends on, yeah, with towers, with Rifleman. Is he still going for Rifleman all the time? We'll see. Wow, he finds him here. Interesting. Gets 1 kill from this. Oh, nice block by Imperius, but he gets 1 kill at least. Can he get 2 is the question. Helsing was one of the top Orc players in Europe in 2015, but then he disappeared for quite a while.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's back, but not at the top anymore, not even close. He has a very interesting game style. Imperius, though, his rise began in 2016. He's playing basically everything, like all the cups in Europe, in Asia. It doesn't matter if Korean or Chinese, he's there. And he had quite a big success there. In weekly Chinese cups, he went to the semifinals. Also in Holds Cup, he went into the semifinals. With his very unique playstyle, and this is Helsing being pretty aggressive right from the start. It's not for creeping, it's for more harass, this double grunt style. He's teching, and yeah, we can expect tier 3 from that. So tier 2 tech by Imperius, and there's a lumber mill, indicating a tower rush. It's the worst possible position for a tower rush because it's cross position, so it's really far away. But Cash is suggesting a Fire Lord tower rush, which would be interesting.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, easy surround there, right? Very easy. Oh no! He makes it extra difficult with a block against the water elemental, but this worked out well, but that was really lucky, man. Increased difficulty and still rocking it. That's some style, Imperius. That's some style. Did Imperius ever win a cup or something with prize money? Yes, the semifinals of this cup that I just mentioned gave him quite a bit of money. The Holds Cup is always really, really nice if you make it to the prize pool ranks there. Helsing with a Shadowhunter and a Spirit Lodge. No Bestiary yet, expecting this tower push. There's no level 3 and no tier 2 yet. Also no Blacksmith for Imperius. That is so rare. Usually Helsing is tier 3. This is very unusual for him. Tier 3 Bad Riders, Wyvern, like air units, and harassing with the Blade Master. Now he goes Raider Walker, just plain and simple. Both are creeping easy spots, little spots. So one Sanctum Mountain King, double Sanctum Mountain King. This is standard.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is standard by both. I expected so much more. Cheese. I don't want to call it cheese, but unusual builds that I'm really surprised by what they are doing here. So a little go for the burrow, which will keep him supply stock, but the repair is there. Good reaction by Helsing. The Blade Master comes in. There's only a town portal on the Archmage. No invo potion or heal potion or anything. Nice micro so far. Gets the Blade Master out of this push for a bit. But there's Hex. Nice combination. And Helsing for uMaD. With a nice defense here. Imperius is pushed a little too late.
Town is under siege.
And yeah, as the ping indicates, this should be the next creep spot to go for. But now there's militia running over. Ah, it's just for a creep. He has level 3, he's still going for a creep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Overlay is right for once. Yeehaw. Puts in the MK. This is very meta. Okay, not this creep spot, but it's understandable. It was not picked up by Helsing before, right? No, the Ogre Magi is still alive, gets a lot of vision from this rune if he kills him there. Well, he sees the entire lane. Gets the Watch Award there. What is it? Like, ring +3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gets a little bit of gold from them. Wow. He's very late on production. Did he forget something? Farms? Claws +12. Oh yeah, baby. He gets so many big spots. No consumables though. What did he get? Big invul. Okay, against +12 claws, I think invuls are justified. Second pair of boots is never wrong for free. And also here a lot of vision for him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 3 Shadowhunter. Both focus a lot on their second heroes, which I like. Heal scroll and souls everything. I sold everything. Expansion? At tier 2? What the fuck? This is a strong Imperious push coming in. But this is a strong creep check by Helsing coming in. But his army is caught in a Congo line there. Creeps are helping the Belarusian terminates this caster, this sword. But actually this is working a lot better for Imperious than I thought. Gets a Raider as a trade. The Mountain King is so important. Heal wave against it. But I think the normal damage is just too much. He's losing Footman and Militia, but that's okay. If he's keeping his caster army alive, you want to trade them out anyway. 4 breakers, another heal wave rattling through. He has only 1 more left, but Imperious has to retreat down to 43. But this could have gotten a lot worse, I feel. He's moving in again for the magic damage. Doesn't get the job done. No mana on the Shadowhunter anymore, though. The big turtle is still up for grabs. Let's see. He gets the turtle. Helsing gets the turtle, and he buys so much time for this expansion. Even though, like, if he doesn't get the turtle, it's still okay. Because Imperious has no idea about this expo. How much mana on the Mountain King? Nothing. Archmage's dry as well. Raider moves in again. Oh, no bash. The bash would have been the kill. And now the army is right in the casters. Oh boy, the poor, poor Sorks. They are getting abused there by Raiders. This is not fun to watch. Imperious is completely falling apart as it seems. Helsing overtowering him with 50 supply, gets another Raider out of this, but loses 2 Sorks in the process. Yeah, this was what I expected from this creep check. And now he gets the turtle. Ay, this is bad. Expansion up, creep lost. Item is a one of mana stealing, which is always great. Shadowhunter heals up and gets clarities there. Warmill coming for the enhanced damage aura. And what can Imperious do?
A player's forces are
If
under
Helsing
attack.
wins again, there's match points for uMaD. Helsing has a big breaker line, but he has to focus more on casters. He lost his entire caster army, and his expo is up and running for Helsing. And he gets the next big consumable. This time it's a Potion of Greater Mana. That's a game winner. Can be a game winner. Picks up the worst item possible. But a Tome of Experience, that makes up for it. I wonder why he gave that over to the Mountain King. It would be a lot better on the Archmage. Maybe he just didn't want to waste time and picked it up and didn't see what it was. But now, that's hurting him. Does he have pillage? He's not researching it. He either has it or not. You see... No pillage. He still doesn't know about the expo. Oh boy, he thinks, oh, I lost the fight, but I'm back at 50. This should be okay. But Helsing is at 65, overtowering him. Here comes the town portal. Imperius has to win this fight, otherwise it looks pitch black for him. This is a hairy situation for the Russian. He gets the first Raider as an opener. The big blocker line might help him. The Blade Master's not taking part in this fight. He's going for the Mountain King now. Gets an end state, wants this hero kill, but bashes out, cancelling a crit if I saw that correctly. The Breakers are moving forward, but the Mountain King is definitely in trouble. There's no items here. Blade Master with an Invo Potion. He can't go back. He can't go back. He's blocked there. Oh boy, he sends in a priest to help him, but there is no help. Nothing. He tried to swap over the Invo Potion from the Archmage, but he can't. Oh no! He gave over the Invul, but it was too late. He couldn't use him anymore. And now the second hero is gone. The Invul is gone as well. Only the Breaker standing strong, but now the Blade Master can take care of them. He's like 3-shooting them if he has a crit into. And the Kodo Beast coming in. Time to eat. Yes, it is. Stomach is busy. Kodo is happy. 53 supply for Helsing. 44 only. He's calling to arms, but that's about it. Level 4 Mountain King. Takes forever to get back. Gets the GG. And this is match points for uMaD. As Helsing, with a great creep jack, wins this game. And this is 6-2 for uMaD. And this is match points. If Helsing wins the next match, it's a 2-0. And then that's an extra point that would make it 8-2. And 8 is what you need to win this clan war. And today, not only the clan war, but the entire NWC3L season. Helsing vetoes Echo Isles. This leaves us with Ancient Isles, Amazonia, Last Refuge, Melting Valley, Secret Valley, Terraner Stand, and Twisted. His map pool is huge. And we go into Terranas again. Terraner Stand LV for the second time. I think. Or they have both Terraners in, but that would be weird. We'll see. It is Terraner. Oh, it is the usual Terraner Stand. Like, what? They have both versions in the pool? I can't decide if that's cool or bullshit. Alright. We will see the normal Terraner Stand now. Thank you, Fika. So, we are going into map number 2, Helsing, with match points, championship points for uMaD. If he wins this, then his clan wins the entire tournament. We are on Terraner Stand. That is usually better for human than it is for orc. But Helsing surprised us before, and there's no reason why he shouldn't do it again. We're online, by the way, for 7 hours and 30 minutes. That was quite a long cast, but I feel it's fine. I would love to see some 2 and 2, so all fans of 2 and 2, go go. Imperius starting in the bottom right of Terraner Stand, the old version. In the upper left, we have Helsing. Maybe you have an explanation for why they have LV and the normal TS? Do you guys know that? don't get it. Maybe if you pick TS, you can choose if LV or not. Blade Master first choice, Archmage first choice. Imperius is known for his big pushes pretty early on at tier 2. With, I don't know, Fire Lords, Beastmasters, summons in general. And this is again a 2 burrow tech. This is, I mean, on TR I can definitely understand it,
are under attack.
but not on TS. Usually it should be a 1 burrow tech. But I mean, against pushes, having more grunts early is not that bad. So, Circle of Nobility for Imperius. Claws of Attack and Circlet for Helsing. So that's the best thing that he could have gotten there, by far. So fast level 3 is Imperius's mission. Tier 2 tech on the way. And he's slightly behind, as Orc always is if they go for a 2 burrow tech. But therefore, his creeping will be on par with the humans.
Players' forces are under attack.
So gauntlets, you see the difference to LV. There was a claw, this time it's a gauntlet. This time it's again a lumber mill, no rifle play. But a tower push is, I think, very likely. Why would you go for a lumber mill if you're not going for a tower push? I don't get that really. That's level 3. Biggest update for Imperius' army, the level 2 water elementals. 4 minutes in, that's quite fast. Leaves not too much for a second hero, so I guess he's going for a tavern one. Blade Master level 3 as well, with boots. And no war mill early, so I wonder, is this really Helsing? Maybe against you when he plays standard. Nice D-warding, Dota style. Taking another look into the base. He shouldn't have enough money for double, or lumber for double sanctums, right? He's also trying to steal some. Oh, nice Blade Master. Getting the kills there. And a footman. This is not looking good for Imperius. He's also not. Is he really going for a second hero? Wow, Mountain King again. This is weird. Mountain King Sanctum.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't think that's too effective though. He sees it with a sentry ward. It's really only one sanctum. Does he want to push with a Mountain King? No way. Uh-oh. Poor Archmage getting blocked, getting critted. There's boots on both sides, so he can't walk away. But he lost so many footies in the early game, and now the grunts are coming in. This is definitely 1 kill, maybe even 2. Imperius is playing really sloppy this game. Mountain King is out, that's kind of a game changer. As long as the Shadow Hunter is not there, who just joined the fray here. Imperius wants to go
Player's
with
forces are under
Militia.
attack.
Wants to fight this. He needs some kills! Nice block. But has to use another Stormbolt. That was his entire mana already. And it's just Brilliance Aura level 1, so it's not like he's jumping to full mana in a bit. And here comes the second Sanctum. Everything is late for Imperius except level 3. This is dangerous. This Taskmaster will take some time. Bit of stuff is slowed. And the Blade Master scouts it. He's waiting in the shadows. It seems like there's no reveal. Oh, he's going for the Berserker. I thought he would go for the Taskmaster. But no, Hex on the Mountain King. Oh, did he actually get it? Oh boy. Mountain King got the big mana potion. Maybe that's a turnaround. Would have been huge on the Shadow Hunter. There is mana for a Hex, but there's also mana for a Stormbolt. That's why he used that one. Stormbolt connects. The Raider. Oh boy, this is so bad. He used the big mana potion, so this Shadow Hunter is definitely dead. Oh, Hex! Does he have a speed scroll? Does he have time to get out of range? No! Oh my god! He survives the Spirit Link where? Spirit Link never, nowhere. And the Archmage has to TP out. This might be the turnaround for Imperius. Killing off the Shadow Hunter, but not if he loses the Mountain King. He does have a potion and gets out of range. Woo! This was a close call. Going for Guard Tower. There's the Warmill. Still Raider Walker. Gets the Shadow Hunter back. But it's 31 supply. That's like so bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
He has no blocker line. He has only one level on the Mountain King. He used his big mana potion for the Shadow Hunter kill. He gets, what did he get? Oh, the Renegade is still alive. Okay. On the other side, Renegade also still up. But this was a Tome of Experience, right? Pretty sure it was. As he has 384. Blade Master got a lot of Giant Strength. We'll be selling this. But there's no damage in this army. Rob with the Magi is nice though. Defense upgrades to stay in no upkeep.
Player's forces are
This
under
ward
attack.
is so good. He sees everything. Break is now. He sees a lot more with the Blade Master as well. He sees the entire army. He sees the creep. And as I said before, this assassin is not good. There might be a clause of attack and more experience for the Blade. Gets it, gets the item, circle it, really nice. And not even a Stormbolt. It is level 3 for the Mountain King, though he can't deny that. But the Shadow Hunter on the other side is creeping up as well, level 2.5. This is the Scroll of the Beast.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Blade Master is level 4.5 already. This is absolutely ridiculous. He can fight this alone as it seems. The only thing that slows him down is a Stormbolt and bashes, obviously. More breakers. He needs a block line. He only has 3 plus the MK. Helsing even creeps the middle. It's just barely enough for level 3. What an upgrade! And what a timing. Goes for attack upgrades as well. Breaking upkeep now. 56 supply for Helsing. He's on the way to finish this season of NWC3L. If he wins the next fight. The Blade Master's not there yet. Speed Scroll being used, saves the next Raider. Nice micro by Helsing. Can he keep this up? There's gonna be a heal wave in a bit. No, loses that Raider, but gets a breaker in return. Blade Master's hacking and slaying in the back line, trying to get rid of the casters, walking around, wraps around. Oh my god, these Raiders are doing so much damage combined with the Blade Master, who is slowed down. Kodo Beast comes in for enhanced damage. Can he eat something? He's trying to, yeah. Gets this breaker. More reinforcements coming from the base. Oh my god. Here is the big Scroll of the Beast for 25 damage. And the Blade Master plus 5. This is gonna be mass critical strikes if he lands them. This is so over. Plus 27. And no dispel on the priest. This is horrendous for him. 308 critical strike at 11 minutes into this game. And Imperius can only do one thing and run, 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 run. This Scroll of the Beast had so much value. And he's down to 37. He's trying to heal up. He's trying to get some mana back thanks to Brilliant Aura. He knows what's at stake. If he loses this one, it's 8-2 and the clan war's over. Nice upgrades on these units. 1-1, of course. No blacksmith. No competition, Imperius. Level 4 Archmage now. I can, like, if he gets a perfect spot and maybe even Blizzard, but there's no damage in his army, and look at him go! The Blade Master hoping for some crits, gets them here, executes one of those. He lost so many workers in the last fight that this is the only fight that he has left. And Helsing realizes this. Oh, this is disastrous. Gets 2! Oh my god! Backstep and crit. He has only 4 workers left. 3 workers left. He's trying to reproduce them, but the crits are faster. This is so unexpected. In the way they play. And in the fashion that Helsing dominates Imperius here. So here we go again. Maybe the final fight of NWC3L. This looks quite good for Imperius. Way better than the last fight. But his blocker line is dwindling. Only a very few breakers available. And so Spirit Link becomes a lot better. 48 versus 37. Shadowhunter level 4. Invo Potion on both sides, but the Blade Master is getting close to 6, while the Mountain King is still only 3, Archmage 4, and there's no items on the human side, even though he's close to the shop. And stare and kill on the MK. No control in this armies anymore. GG! This is over. 2-0 for Helsing, which makes it 8-2. Unbelievable. Helsing with 2-0 victory over Imperius. And of course, one of the heroes of today, that Curiosity won a map against Cash. Nobody expected this at all. We don't have to finish Bazaar versus Razorman. Sonic 1-2-0 against Blade, and the 2-2 will not be played as well. Unfortunately, would have loved to see this. But uMaD gains 3 points from Sonic, winning 2-0 over Blade. Getting 3 points from Helsing over Imperius, that is 6-0. Bazaar with a 7th point, and yeah, Cash. Curiosity with the 8 point against Cash, who got him 2. The only 2 maps for PG. And yeah, congrats to uMaD, congrats to Sonic, congrats to Bazaar, Curiosity, Helsing, and whoever is involved in that clan. Who else is there? Timon and Maru, I think he's the Augur there. And congrats to uMaD, who wins this. I would love to cast more Clan Wars, man. That was fun. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. We got 2 new subs in by Xelos357 for 4 months. Back to Warcraft is best Warcraft. Thank you very much. And Phelog has subscribed with Amazon Prime as well. This was an 8-hour stream that flew by. I had so much fun. We saw so many cool games. And like, I can't wait for the Bamboo Cup to continue on Wednesday, we're gonna get the lower bracket round 2 with Lucifer versus WFZ and Yumiko versus Live, plus the lower bracket semifinals. So it's gonna be 3 best of 3s there, and we're gonna conclude the Panda TV Bamboo Cup on Thursday. Moon waiting in the lower bracket final, Focus waiting in the grand final, and what we've seen today is very, very promising. And of course, the week after the next week, mark it red from Monday to Sunday, because GCS is about to start. We didn't even talk about that today. We have the groups ready. It's all up at Wikipedia. We spread it over Read More, Reddit, everywhere. So, in Group A, let's talk a bit about the groups here real quick to hype it up a bit. Group A, is the weakest of them all, I think. There you go. With Fly, Orc Worker. Once again, Orc Worker doing the opening match at GCS. Czech versus Soin. Those are the 3. 3 Orcs, 1 Night Elf. Soin, maybe a little black sheep here. Fly was very disappointing lately, so there is chances for Orc Worker in this group, definitely. Group B, here things get a little interesting. This will be played on Monday. On Thursday, Lawliot Xiao KK, who we've seen today, wasn't that bad. Lawliot's shape is rising as well. And then we have Infi and Focus. One of the best human versus Orc that we can imagine. Infi, since the last GCS, is just a monster. And Focus showed today how well he's doing with the 2-0 against Moon. So here we are in for a treat on Tuesday. And then the Wednesday, boys. The Wednesday is going to be one of the sickest days of Warcraft. It's Moon versus TH and WFZ versus Foggy. This could be the semifinals, but it's the group stage only. It's the best Night Elf in the world. It is the rematch of WCG 2013. It's the MVP of Race War with WFZ, and we have the 2-time bronze medalist of GCS with Foggy, our biggest European hope. This needs no hype. This stands for itself. This is gonna be great. And Group D, to sum this up, I mean, the grand finale of GCS Fall 2016 in the group stage semifinals. It's 1-0 versus Lin. We have Life versus Romantic as well. The 4th place of last year and one of the biggest talents in Warcraft that we have today. So GCS is gonna be sick from start to finish, from top to bottom. I can't wait to fly to Shanghai and cast this for you alongside Remo. And we have Julian with us just ahead as a reporter. So follow our Facebook and social media in general, our Facebook and Twitter, if you want all the updates that we push out there. We're going to do interviews, photos, everything, and just ahead will take care so we don't have to do it while we cast. And yeah, it's a good thing in general to follow us there. Same here at Twitch. The bottom is